Hi everyone, I'm Catherine. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, Catherine's Plates. What's on my plate today? I should say what's on my dessert plate today. It's a cream puff cake. And let me tell you, the delicious layers on this cake are going to be yummy. All right, I've got this cake recipe from when I went to go visit my husband's side of the family. Karen, this one is for you. She made this cake while we were up there and I just had to have that recipe. All right, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll always know when my shows are posted. All right, y'all, I'm ready to start showing you how we're gonna put this together. Alright, so we're going to start with all of the ingredients that we're going to need to make this cream puff cake. And we're going to start with 1 cup of water, 1 cup of flour, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. This will be room temperature. We've got 1 cup or half a stick of butter, 4 eggs, 3½ cups of milk, 1 tub of Cool Whip, it's 8 ounces. I've got some Hershey's chocolate syrup. And then I've got 2 boxes of vanilla instant pudding mix. Now these are the large boxes, so they're 5.1 ounces each. All right, we're gonna go ahead now and start putting this together. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I've got my burner on high. I'm gonna add 1 cup of water and my stick of butter. I'm gonna let that melt all the way down and we're gonna bring this to a boil. Now while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 400 degrees and then we're going to lightly spray a 13×9 baking dish with some cooking spray. Alright, so what I've done now is I've taken my melted butter and my water that came to a boil off of the burner, and I'm going to go ahead now and add my 1 cup of flour to this. And then I'm going to mix it really well. And continue stirring for about 1 minute. And what this will do is cook out that flour taste that we have in there, that raw flour taste. So just continue doing this for 1 minute. All right, we're going to let this cool for 5 minutes and then we'll be back. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead now, and we got 4 eggs sitting here. I'm going to crack one in the bowl at a time and then put it in and then mix it up really well. That's 1. All right, that was the last egg, so we're just gonna mix this really well. That looks really good. I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna bring over my 9×13 baking dish that I had lightly sprayed, and then I'm gonna take this batter here and I'm gonna pour it all onto the bottom here. Then you just want to flatten it out. Make sure it's all even on the bottom. Beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm ready to put this in my oven that's been preheating at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. And then we're going to pull it out and allow it to cool completely. And while it's almost done cooling completely, we're going to start the next step. All right, I'll be back. The bottom layer of my cream puff cake is now cooled completely, the whole pan and everything. So I'm going to start, now can you see how beautiful that looked? I mean, it literally puffed up and now it's got like a boat-like shape here, which is going to be perfect for our mixture that we're going to put on the inside of it. And so to get started with that, I've got 2 boxes of vanilla pudding mix. Now this is the instant, and each box is 5.1 ounces. so I'm going to put this in a large bowl. Both packages here. Okay, some might have went over the edge there. Yeah, that smells good. Desserts just smell good, right? Okay. Okay, now to this, I'm going to add 3.5 cups of cold milk. Okay, now I'm going to use a whisk and I'm going to whisk this until we have a thick, custardy-like consistency. All right, you're going to be whisking for a while. All right, we're getting there. Another minute. Definitely want that pudding consistency. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. Now to that, let me get that so you can see that, we're gonna add 8 ounces of cream cheese, room temperature, very soft. In fact, when I had my dough in the oven baking, I put this on top of the stove just to kind of warm it through. So it's really soft. Or you can put it in the microwave outside of its package, just put it on a plate and do that. Okay. So in all of that goes, see if I can get all of that out of there. There we go. All right, so using the hand mixer, I'm gonna go ahead now and beat the cream cheese into the pudding mixture here for a nice smooth consistency. I think, you know, since you can't get all of that off of there, these are definitely lickable, so we'll handle that. Okay, I'm ready to pour this into my dough here. Can't wait to lick the bowl. All right, who are you inviting for this party, y'all? Yeah. Bring this to a Thanksgiving feast, Christmas. Make sure you fill it all in and smooth it out. Thanks, Karen, so much for this recipe. Oh, you know, Thomas is ready for another plate of this. Turn it around so I can smooth the backside. All right, we've got another layer of whipped topping. Now I'm gonna be using this Cool Whip, and it is 8 ounces. So I'm gonna put this on top and just cover the whole thing with this right here. All right, just smooth it out. Here's where I'm gonna bust your bubble. Yes, I'm gonna bust your bubble because I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Yes, it's gotta set up. I know my husband was like, what? Okay, so you can put it in there for about 4 to 6 hours or overnight if you want it to really set up. So I'm probably going to see you tomorrow with a crying husband. All right, y'all, so cover it up and put it in your refrigerator to let it sit for however long you want to. And then we'll be back and I'm going to put a finishing touch on here and we're going to try it. All right, I'll see you then. Okay, so I've pulled my cream puff cake out of the refrigerator. It's been in there overnight, so I'm gonna go ahead now and cut us a slice, and then I'm gonna put something special on top of it, and then we're gonna try it. All right, y'all, look at the layers of that. We've got the cream puff on the sides. Look at that on the bottom. We've got that vanilla pudding cream cheese mixture and then that Cool Whip on top. I have one more surprise to put on this. Some chocolate syrup. Okay, and what goes with that? A fork. Let's take a bite for you. Okay. All right, that cream puff cake on the bottom, oh my gosh, that dough down there was so delicious. And then that vanilla cream cheese frosting with that Cool Whip, oh, it all brings it together with some chocolate syrup if you want it on there. All right, y'all, comment down below and give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you'll always know when my shows are posted. And I have some dessert videos right here if you want to watch some. All right, I'll see you on my next episode.